Wow. Thank you so much for this. It was already a dream to be selected in competition, and this was beyond my imagination, so thank you. So the title is also about hope and about when things are not looking a bit bleak. You sometimes don't expect, you don't know that there's a way out, and you don't sort of imagine that way out. And I thought that hope and light could be used synonymously, and the title was also in the dialogue in the film because one of the characters is stuck for a long time in a dark room and can't imagine light. And somehow this connected for me with the idea of a possibility, that you don't see the possibility when you've never had it.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Ottone, Italian magazine Vivi il Cinema. First of all, a short commentary. Your film is a masterpiece, in my opinion. Thank you so much, because it's not only the story of three women, but this love song to Mumbai as a secular town. This is my opinion. Because, in Mumbai, I travel a lot in India. There are also some problems with racist parties and all this, and this is so important, your films. And also, I think it's so important to show how to be a civil servant could be so important, how for the internal immigrant could be so important in this situation. And also for the reference, I think since a long time, since Wong Kar-wai, I didn't see this kind of equilibrium between aesthetic and between the content of the films. And also I remember Ritesh Batra, Lunchbox 2013, as a good reference for this.
Actually, it came as a surprise for me, and of course I feel delighted because of the kind of messages I've been getting.
Santosh, and wishing you all the very best. If I may request you, please do have a beer after you get the award.
Because I think that we have our own vocabulary in cinema, and it's very self-contained in India. We understand the gestures in our communities. So there's not always a need to even send a film to a festival, because we have our own festivals, and there is a lot of people who go out to watch films. So this is just one film amongst thousands of films, and it's good that we can have all kinds of films, some festival films, some not festival films, and everything should exist together. So that's what causes, that's what's wonderful about cinema. And we have two other films from FTI students here. We had the La Cinef Prize, the short film prize was won by students from FTI, and my batchmate's film, Mesam Shah's film, was in Acid. So it's really nice that we see that our school has, led to us making different kinds of films, and I'm really grateful for it. especially the cinema from Kerala, like maybe you all can speak about it. There is immense amount of range of films that are being made. And even art house films, they get distribution, which doesn't happen in the rest of the country. So I think the audience in Kerala is really open to watching different kinds of films. But maybe because they are part of really large variety of films, so maybe they can say.
Yeah, I mean, what you were saying only, and plus the government of Kerala, I feel they really support female filmmakers.
Yeah.
And so there was a grant for that, and like at least they're trying, and within the capacity we have. And then also, like Payal rightly said about the mainstream cinema also is watched by everyone, and if there is an independent or a contemporary film or a slightly experimental film, there are people to watch there. I mean, maybe other states as well. We are so big and diverse.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know exactly what's happening in the other side. But yeah. Because I'll tell you something. In my personal experience, when I was smaller, we go to a film festival or a theatre festival or a cultural festival to see someone who thinks similar like you, so that you don't feel so lonely in this world for being a little different. And that were the only places that was connecting. Oh, you know, like something like that. And then suddenly, like I see like younger girls and older women, all generations. In virtually, you can see, oh, there is another person. Like I didn't know this person existed, and that just that kinship, like I don't know, it helped us. So that is also there. Like a lot of people from other parts write to each other. Yes.